Today,
Yeah.
we're talking about crash outs.
Oh yeah, I
You
love
guys
that.
Crash
know-
outs.
Yes. And I feel like there's no more appropriate people than you two to talk about crash outs with. Because I feel like if I said crash out loud in the office, no one would actually get me. Maybe Ollie would.
Ollie would. I reckon he would.
Yeah. But everybody else is just like...
What do you mean crash out? Huh? No. Huh? No, what?
Yeah. But okay, you guys know what a crash out is?
Yeah.
What's a crash out, Daniel? For those
It's
that don't
when
know.
everything's a bit too much and you just can't take it anymore. So you just give up and crash out and like just concede you just don't win and
Yeah.
you take a break.
You need to start tweaking
You
on
lose
live
your
camera.
momentum. You start
Yeah.
tweaking.
Yeah.
Maybe
So-
you say some things that you regret. You know.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. Daniel will give us some bars at the end of this podcast for that. Crash out was one of the top 10 words of the year last year. Did you know that?
No.
Proud of that. Low key.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you contribute to that?
To crashing out?
Yeah.
Not as much last year, but I have my fair share. My fair share.
Yeah, I love crash outs, man. Like, I love crashing out because, like, it makes you feel so good because you, like,
It's a daily occurrence for him.
nah.
What isn't crashing out like a one-time thing and then it's done?
No.
Nah,
Like, how
crash
can
out
you
is-
crash out every day?
Okay, let's actually define what a crash out is.
That's a good question.
From my interpretation, it's like you're at work, you just can't do it anymore, so you're just done. Like you quit the job,
You're like,
ghost
"Ah!
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, like, you're just
it's
like,
kind of insane, and you need to start like a new profession.
Urban Dictionary defines crashing out as getting really mad or upset, losing all self-control. So that could be it.
You don't do that. You've got like a little bit of self-control.
Thanks, Daniel. What else do I have?
Edgy LinkedIn post.
Shut up. All right, so we're just talking about like why the internet is obsessed with crash outs. Like that's like half my For You page if I'm being like so real. It's just people having
Me too.
meltdowns in like
well,
restaurants.
maybe not people like having active meltdowns, but I see a lot of memes like, if this happens, I'm gonna crash out, or, you know,
Yeah.
things
It's
like that.
entertaining.
Yeah, because it's just like everyone relates to just crash, like, you know, being on the verge of
Yeah.
just stressed as fuck, where they just want to like
Plus, it's
fuck
like
everything.
it's so entertaining to watch because it's such like it's like a train wreck.
Yeah.
You can't not watch it. Like you know it's not gonna go good. What come on. Don't make faces at me. You know you would watch it.
It's like something you wish you could do. Like you imagine doing it, but then you never do it. You know,
Yeah,
like
so you
in
could, like,
high
live-
school
yeah.
during assembly, like everyone's quiet as fuck. Like the quiet as freak. The principal's talking. You just want to stand up and like yell something, you know, but you just never do it.
Shut up!
Yeah, shut up.
In front of everyone.
But like actually watching someone do it is like satisfying, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and I get you.
one of the biggest crash outs of all time. Can you guys think of any examples real quick off the top of your head?
Will
I've
Smith.
got some. but-
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Oh yeah, that is one fucking crash out.
Will Smith.
Slapping Chris
Oh, that
Rock.
was
Yeah.
crazy.
That was crazy.
That was a crazy
Um,
crash out.
One of the OG ones was Kanye doing the whole taking the mic from Taylor Swift and I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best albums.
What do you say that's a crash out?
Yeah, because he was going crazy, bro. He like if you looked at him throughout the event, he like walked.
But he
in.
wasn't angry, was he?
He was passionate. I'll say that.
I wouldn't, but like crash out's an anger thing, wouldn't you say?
But okay, the way he came into the event, he had like a bottle of Hennessy and a buttoned up leather shirt. Like he just looked like he had nothing to lose, kind of thing.
Right, I see.
And so that is one of the biggest crash outs of all time. The other one is Tupac with "Hit 'Em Up." Like his diss track towards Biggie was like it starts like, "I fucked you, bitch, you fat motherfucker," and then it hits the song. Have you guys not heard of the song?
Yes.
Is that a crash out or is
Yo
that just
money.
rap?
Yo
It's
money.
both.
Yeah, I do know the
You
song.
can crash out on a diss track.
Fuck your bitch.
Was it
in the
harder,
clicky
like-
clink. Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, the diss track starts with before any music plays. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker, and then
Yo
Beat
money. Yeah, I do know the song.
so
It's a good song.
yeah. I also like I don't know if you guys are into streaming or whatever, but like I love seeing streamers crash out.
Oh, the live streamers on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
My favorite crash out is Fuzi.
Oh god.
Was he
but
too?
He like fakes them.
What
bro.
did he
does
do?
like 5 a year.
Every like 2 or 3 months
Did he just tweak out?
he starts over. He's like, "Oh guys,
I'm quitting.
I'm quitting. I'm on a new path now, guys. You can't blah blah." Blah. And he just like ramps up, and then he just like has like these insane manic episodes for like a good 2-3 weeks, and then like he crashes down and then he repeats. It's so entertaining. Just watch Fuzzy clips. If you want to see ultimate crash outs, just watch Fuzzy
Crash
clips.
out
Okay.
farmer, bro.
Crash out farmer.
He's crash out farming. So yeah, we have the holy trinity of the crash outs in this office right now. So this is good.
How about we do a ranking, man?
Who's the
On-
biggest crash out in the office?
Yeah, who crashes out the most?
No hard
No
feelings.
name comes to mind exactly, like straight away.
You, Danya?
I was thinking Danya, but
Nah, she's got it together.
yeah, but like relatively compared to the office, like who's a crash out? Who's like
Stan?
that doesn't count. Like Stan has to be kind of.
Yeah.
Like,
He crashed out a huddle the other day with the freaking mics, and
yeah, that was crazy.
he was very calm. But like like, and people have their own ways of expressing a crash out.
I think account managers.
I think
are
it's
like,
you, low key.
What the fuck did I do?
It's just you.
I crashed out now on.
It'll make you crash out on the podcast,
Yeah,
bro.
let's do it. But yeah, no, the term crash out is crazy, and it's obviously like, it's such a. I don't know why we're so obsessed with watching people like crumble. Like, what's the psychology behind that? Like,
I'm not, but like, can you
Really?
explain how you feel that way?
I'm just a bad person. Okay, cool. So basically, I don't know. I just, as a human, and I'm not proud of this, but like, I love seeing somebody like rise and fall. And that's
You've
humans
been listening
in general.
to too much Yeet, man. That's why
No,
you're.
cool, shut up.
Yeah.
Like in general, no.
I think that's just human nature. Like someone more successful than you failing.
Yeah.
It's just like validates your own failure, you know?
Because like, there's one thing people love more than
Yeah.
building somebody up or something up, is crushing it down.
Really?
It's
I
such a
honestly
powerful thing.
don't really relate to it. I love seeing people that I dislike like crash and burn.
Yeah.
But I just
Burn
wouldn't.
is crazy.
I just wouldn't like to see just anyone just like
Yeah.
crash and burn. You
Yeah,
know?
it's pretty sad.
Fair. All right. That was the crash out. If you wanna read more about that, subscribe to the newsletter.
You know what's funny? We have crash out last year, but we also had fugging it out, which is like the polar opposite, isn't
Had
it?
what?
Fugging it out? Is that how?
Thugging it out. Yeah. But I think the opposite of
Fucking?
Yeah. Do you know what that means? It's like when you want to crash out, but like you just hold it in.
You lock it
You
in.
just keep going.
Yeah.
You know, like fuck it. Just
I
I
fuck
think
it
the
out.
opposite of crash out is chill guy.
Chill on the outside, crashing out on the inside.
Have you seen Angry Guy, bro?
Yeah.
You crash out guy, bro.
All right. If you want to read more about crash outs, there's an actual news article written about that in our newsletter. Subscribe now. Your attention, please.